How's it going, everyone? Kof plays FIFA here with a brand new banger of a video today. Going to be going through the best tactics and formations for FIFA 22 Pro Clubs. I've been using these tactics and formations now for quite a while as I play at any in our club, and our team do tend to not struggle using the 4-1-2-1-2, using the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, 3-5-2, 4-2-2-2, 4-2-3-1 wide or narrow, 4-3-3, 5 variation, which is very good for tiki-taka. We do use pretty much any of these formations depending on the lineup we have, and I do recommend going through the tactics and the instructions and stuff like that, because they will help you if you want to start getting those streaks. With the tactics, they are kind of basic. This would be something you just start off in game with, keep it kind of simple, because obviously if you don't want to overcomplicate things when you're playing clubs, just want to keep it nice and simple, playing nice short passes, a little bit of a slow build up as well, just so you can see out the first few minutes of the game without getting too carried away. The instructions are quite simple as well. We have conservative interceptions on our whole back line, which is very important if you don't want your line to step out and keep losing the ball. Now if you're back in the game, this is a good one as well. If you wanted to score a few goals and you want to get back into the game, this will help. I definitely recommend using these if you're struggling, because they will help you get that pressure on and get that one-touch football going a little bit quicker if your team just feels a bit flat. Because in clubs, sometimes momentum does exist as well, even though you are controlling your players. It does tend to show up now and then. And the formation does require, I'd say, like a front four, a solid CDM. Someone go any, preferably. You don't have to have an any, but it definitely helps. If you don't use any, I recommend just putting the whole back line and all the other players on conservative so they don't step forward, stuff like that. Otherwise, you just get caught on the counter attack. I do have other formations, I'd say, what are like honourable mentions, and that would be like the 4-4-2, 4-1-4-1, stuff like that. It's pretty good for tiki-taka. Now with me, I'm going to be showing you the build as well. Like, I have the highest shot conversion in the game. That there is rank 1, ST 21 shot conversion. So like, you know, I would say I'm rank 1 ST with the fact I have a 62 shot conversion. One of the most clinical players on the game. Not trying to even burst a bubble. Just know that, like, from playing, I'm definitely one of the most prolific people on FIFA 22 Pro Clubs, and that is just facts. So I would consider myself one of the best strikers in the world, and that is just from experience, really. I've, you know, learnt my angles. I know what I'm doing, and you know, this build's insane. I'd definitely recommend trying it out if you haven't seen it already. It is already on the channel. It is already on the TikTok, but this build, like I said, is probably the best build, and in my opinion, if you're not using this sort of build, you're going to be missing a lot of easy chances. I wouldn't recommend, like I said, looking at some people. If they're under 50 shot conversion, don't even respect their opinion, in my opinion, unless they're like a second striker or a cam or a winger or something, because a top striker, in my opinion, has to have over 50 shot conversion. Because if you're taking thousands of shots and you have under 50, like I said, that guy at rank 1 had 21% shot conversion, which means to me he's taken like 20,000 shots just to score a total of 2 goals. Sorry, it's not 2 goals, 200 goals or 2,000 goals. So you do the math there, you know what I mean? Do you want to have someone who takes 10 shots and scores 2, or do you want someone who takes 10 shots and scores 7? Pretty easy to think about, isn't it? Now, if this video did help you, remember to like and subscribe, and then leave a comment below if this did as well, and let me know what sort of build you're using, what builds you want to see next on the channel, etc. Because this build, like I said, is so insane. The reactions as well, a lot of people don't talk about that. If you have low reactions, your player won't move in and out of quick left stick dribbles, and you'll be a little bit of a box. So, like I said, just take it all with a pinch of salt, what I'm saying. Because like some people, I don't think understand the full analogy of how pro clubs works, like, because they just don't play foot and stuff like that. But again, I'm like a top 1,000 elite level player as well on foot, so I do have an idea of how each stat works, what tactics work, etc. I will be doing more parts to this. I'm sorry if I come across a bit of a flex, but I'm just telling you, like, straight up, this is how it is on the game, and these are the best things to do and stuff like that. Now, I will leave you there. I will be making another one to this. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and again, leave a like if you did. It really helps the channel.